In this video you're going to get an introduction to content segmentation. Content segmentation is a way to divide your content so users can only access part of it. And if you don't have this activated, everything that you have in your inRiver solution will be in one default segment. So all your products, all your items, your resources, your channels, they will be available for everyone. You can have different roles that have different permissions, but they will be able to access all the content. And maybe you have several brands or divisions within your company, and you might want to make sure that they only have access to part of the content. Or it can be that you have an R&D department that is working on products that might be available further on, but you don't want everyone to be able to see them. So what you can do with content segmentation is that you can divide the content in inRiver in different segments. So in this case we divided it into two segments. So certain products, resources, items belongs to one segment, and we also have another one with other entities. Then you can set up your users so they have access to one or more segments. So in this case we have an editor for the first segment, we have an editor for the second segment, and then we have an admin user that actually can access both of these segments. Segments can be different things. One common example is that you have different brands that you want to be able to use the same marketing model. You want to be able to use extensions and so on, but you want to divide the content. So this is a common scenario. And I showed you the roles here. This can look different. You can, as a user, have read access to one segment while you're an administrator for another. And for instance, a scenario here could be that you have read access to a central assortment that is managed by HQ, and then you have your local country assortment that you can administrate, create your local products and so on. So it can be applicable in this way as well. So that was a short introduction to content segmentation, and you can read more about this on the Service Center in different articles.